Hello, my name is Michael Patrick, Chief Innovation Officer at Phizzle. Going to be showing you a demo today, controlling one of our devices in our Denver lab. Now, currently I'm located in the Atlanta area. However, it doesn't matter. You can be anywhere in the world using our platform to control devices anywhere else in the world. Here we have an entry into our platform through our user interface. We simply sign in and are immediately presented with the big five that were discussed earlier: particle counter, balance, pH meter, zetasizer, and hot plate stirrer. So I'm going to select particle counter for our demo. And here we have a list of samples that are scheduled to be run and that have been run already. I'm going to select the second sample to run. And now the sample, it's scheduled to run. However, it's up to the operator to choose what equipment they're going to run it on. This entire process that I'm going through currently is mirrors and is an exact duplicate of an existing standard operating procedure at a pharmaceutical manufacturer that was duplicated through this user interface. We're now going to choose the equipment, and part of that SOP was to verify that the sample, that the equipment was properly prepared. All this information that I'm filling out here and all these steps that I'm going through are all put into an audit log for verification that this process was followed to the T. Now we have a list of devices that are available. This particular one is in our lab in Denver. Again, I'm controlling this from the Atlanta area. I'm going to select that device and then go to the next step, which is a confirmation to the operator that this is the device you want to use. For our sample today, we're going to be using this device, which is called a MET1. I'm going to confirm that now. And this then shows us a summary of the equipment, that it's connected, it's ready to go, and it's all set. At this point, I can start the sample. This shows me the sample settings. This information is pulled directly from the laboratory information management system on a sample that has been scheduled to run. The volume, delay, and units are fixed at 1, 5, and cubic feet respectively. The only thing the operator pulls in here is the status of the room. Once the sample, this information is confirmed, our system now communicates directly to the device and begins the sample. And this particular one will run for approximately 1 minute, because it's a 1 cubic foot sample, and the flow rate on this device, 28.3 liters per minute. That is, of course, equal to 1 cubic foot. Now, taking a quick look at the device that we're running, we see that there's paper tape on the device. The current or the past use for this particular device was that an operator would work the front panel, run the sample, take the paper tape, put that in the report, and that manually gets entered into the LIMS system. That paper tape is no longer used. Our data is taken directly from the device electronically, put into our database, and then pushed automatically into the laboratory information management system. This ensures data integrity. There's no gap, there's no loss of data, and it simplifies the workflow and overall ease of use for the operator and the laboratory environment in general. So our operation just finished. The data was automatically put into our system. We then, operator then confirms the results. We see this particular one had a relatively high particle count. Again, this is in a lab, and we see that there's various other information about the sample. We collect everything, and again, this all goes into the database, and it's all linked to the operator that was actually running it. So there's a place here for the operator to put in comments here. I have really none at this time. We now confirm the results. This was a success. And then now to finish the sample, we simply click the finish button. And again, because everything is audited and everything tracks an existing standard operating procedure, these were steps in this particular standard operating procedure. No comment here. And at this point, the credentials need to be re-entered. that were put into the login to verify that it's the same operator who's finishing the sample. So once that credential information is re-entered and submitted, we successfully finished the sample, and that's it. Now that data was collected, the device was reset, it's ready to run another sample. That information was pushed into the laboratory information system as well as stored in our database. So that concludes our very quick demo of our platform. Again, the highlights here were two things of prime importance. That's the data integrity. No more paper tape. The device is controlled explicitly through credentialed, audited activity by the operator through our platform, and also the duplication and exact compliance with the existing standard operating procedure, with every single step audited along the way into our database. Well, thank you very much for the time. That concludes this portion of the video.